I have to say that I can't believe this. I really can't believe it. I mean, you have to wake me up and tell me that this is actually happening here.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's quite unbelievable, the discourtesy that they have shown to the Dalai Lama. I mean, Dalai Lama. Dalai Lama, I mean, Dalai Lama, anywhere in the world, you have problems finding a venue that will be large enough to contain the people who want him. He goes to New York, Central Park is overflowing. I mean, and to treat him, I know it's unbelievable. And may I just remind you, the Minister of International Relations and Cooperation 2 years ago said, when she was asked, what is happening? And she said, you remember, she said, the Dalai Lama can come anytime. The Dalai Lama can come any time. What has happened now, this was 2009, what has happened now, she said, was due to some miscommunication. This is what the minister said. So either she was being very, very economical of the truth, or she didn't know her work. And because she should have known, I mean, one would have expected, I mean, that she would have known that it was unlikely that they would. But the discourtesy, I mean, is mind-blowing. That, I don't know, I mean, maybe they have told him now. This is someone who is supposed to be coming this week. Now, do you know that when we used to apply for passports under the apartheid government, we never knew until the last moment what their decision was. I will tell you a small little story. Dala Oma got a scholarship to go to London University. And I was sitting with him in Newlands at the home of Moira Henderson. Some of you may know Moira Henderson, who was a fantastic person. And they were due to live with his family. The excitement, I mean, the children were jumping and saying, they're leaving tomorrow. And then word came that they'd been refused passport. This government, our government, is worse than the apartheid government, because at least you were expecting it with the apartheid government. Our government, we were expecting that now we would have a government that was sensitive to the sentiments of our constitution. The trouble, I think, I mean, one of the big troubles is that the ANC, on the whole, reckons that the freedom that we enjoy is due to them. That is what they reckon, that everybody else is just a sideline. Now there was a time when the people who were leading the struggle were religious leaders. I sat in Parliament when this president of ours was giving his State of the Nation address. This president, I'm sitting in the audience. I listened to this president telling, he was paying tributes to all kinds of people who had helped in bringing about democracy in this country. This president didn't mention a single religious leader. 1989, religious leaders said to the people of Cape Town, we've had enough. It was religious leaders who got 30,000 people to come to march. Let the ANC know that they cannot airbrush us out. Eh? Let the ANC know that they have a large majority. Well, Mubarak had a large majority. Gaddafi had a large majority. Watch out. I am warning you. Watch out. Watch out. Please watch out. We were helped by the international community to overcome apartheid. We, people were opposed to injustice and oppression, and people believed that we, South Africans, would automatically be on the side of those who were being oppressed. Tibet is being oppressed. Our government, representing me, says it will not support Tibetans who are being oppressed viciously by the Chinese. Hey, Mr. Zuma, you and your government don't represent me. You represent your own interests. And I'm warning you, I really am warning you, out of love. I am warning you like I warned the nationalists. I am warning you. One day, we will start praying for the defeat of the ANC government. You are disgraceful. I want to warn you. You are behaving in a way that is totally at variance with the things for which we stood. I am warning you. I am warning you that we will pray as we prayed for the downfall of the apartheid government. We will pray for the downfall of a government that misrepresents us. You have got a huge majority. That's nothing. The nationalists had a huge majority that was increasing. They beat the dust. Watch out, ANC government. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out.